Hey, LeBron, did you see Caitlin Clark and Patrick Mahomes, two people with functioning brains who can read? Did you see them say, nah, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do when it comes to voting? Gather your own information and make your own decision. That's what smart athletes are doing because they can read the room. This whole race baiting gimmick of yours that everyone, all this Jussie Smollett, they put graffiti on my garage door. Oh, it's just, I feel like Emmett Till's mama. It's all over. Remember, the ESPN used to sell this stuff. When LeBron said that, oh, they put the N-word on my back gate in my $20 million mansion in Brentwood, California, and there's no video evidence of it. We took it down before the police could get there and investigate. ESPN used to sell this garbage. And when he said afterwards that, yeah, I felt like Emmett Till's mama when I was in Cleveland and my home in California had graffiti on it and my servants erased the graffiti before I ever saw it, before the police ever saw it, I felt like Emmett Till's mama. Emmett Till's mama lost her 14-year-old son to murder. LeBron allegedly had graffiti on his back gate. The guy is so dumb that he had analogized himself to Emmett Till's mama. And people were so into LeBron at that time that they acted like this was a rational analogy and statement, and they sold the lie. Here we are, I don't know, 10 years, 8 years later, and no one of any consequence wants to touch this endorsement of Kamala Harris because they can actually read the room. LeBron can't. He's an idiot. He has no idea which way the wind is actually blowing. The whole racial grift is over. White guys no longer care if you call them racist. They actually laugh at you. Black guys, like me, no longer care, I've never cared, if you call me an Uncle Tom, a coon, a cracker lover, whatever it is, I don't care. It has no impact. It doesn't affect me. Donald Trump, you running out there and taking him completely out of context and smearing him, I actually think he should care. I actually think he should use you and try to teach you a lesson. Donald Trump should sue LeBron James. That's how stupid LeBron James is, and that's why ESPN and everybody else are trying to ignore this because they know that LeBron has done something libelous, slanderous, and defamatory. And they're smart enough because they can actually read the room. They've seen Donald Trump file a $10 billion lawsuit against CBS over Kamala Harris's edited interview on 60 Minutes. Just so Donald Trump playing offense, being aggressive, drawing a line in the sand with the fake news media. He's suing CBS for $10 billion, and Kamala Harris wasn't even talking about him. I want to play you the clip of CBS edits this interview with Kamala Harris to cover up her stupidity and lies, and Donald Trump is suing CBS for editing, calling it election interference. Let's refresh your memory. Here's Kamala Harris's edited interview on 60 Minutes.
But it seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu is not listening.
Well, Bill, the work that we have done has resulted in a number of movements in that region by Israel that were very much prompted by or a result of many things, including our advocacy for what needs to happen in the region.
But it seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu is not listening.
We're not going to stop pursuing what is necessary for the United States to be clear about where we stand on the need for this war to end.
So think this through, LeBron, and think this through LeBron supporters. He's suing CBS over that because he's calling it election interference, that it was clearly done to disadvantage him in this election process. She ain't even talking about Trump. Now, I want to replay the LeBron James video that is all about Trump, all about framing Donald Trump as this out-of-control racist KKK member who's going to take us back to the 1940s, 1950s, and 1960s. And you watch this and look at how distorted and how out of context, how intentionally distorted and out of context all of this is. And you tell me there's not a lawsuit waiting to be filed here. This is how stupid LeBron James is. Replay the LeBron James video.
All right, heck yeah, it's cool. Black guy, that's one of my buddies. We had fun. We carved watermelons together. It was awesome.
No, I'm not a racist.
They're taking black jobs now.
The whole country's going to be like, it'll be like Detroit.
A lot of it's about the genes, isn't it? Don't you believe? They're poisoning the blood of our country. Troublemaker. These are troublemakers. Look, I love the old days, you know? Do you know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this? They'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks. Like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you.
Now, if you had one really violent day, like one rough hour, and I mean real rough, the word will get out and it will end immediately.
But we're going to indemnify police officers and law enforcement from being destroyed by the radical left. You're changing history, you're changing culture.
Of course I hate these people. And let's all hate these people because maybe hate is what we need.
That's just incredible. Anybody with a brain can see of course I hate these people is 15, 20 years old, at least. That's not, and who knows what he's talking about? Hell, maybe he's talking about pedophiles. Who the hell knows? But LeBron James is presenting it as if he's talking about black people, or the new slogan, people of color. LeBron James is so stupid and has so little understanding of the value of American citizenship, and that African Americans, black people born here, ancestors born, raised here, with long hair. He's analogizing us to illegal immigrants. Who does that? Who is this kind of stupid? Donald Trump needs to sue this man for his own good. This is, I sit and think about Hulk Hogan and what he did to Deadspin. And I know it's a little bit different, but it's, again, these high profile people and these left-wing media outlets that just think, hey, I can do any and everything to anybody and there's no consequences for it because I'm on the left, the whole system's rigged to favor me. And Deadspin and Gawker Media learned the hard way when they put out the video, the sex tape of Hulk Hogan, and he drew a line in the sand, backed by Peter Thiel, drew a line in the sand, and he put Gawker down. He put Deadspin down. He ended Gawker and Deadspin because you know what? I'm going to file this lawsuit and we're going to end it. That's what Donald Trump needs to do to LeBron James. Hey, LeBron, let's go to court. You've clearly defamed me. You're clearly trying to hurt me in this election with defamatory lies. Let's end LeBron James's career as a political social justice influencer. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss a moment of Fearless.